What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We are checking out. We got Ren and Webby on the track right now. We got, what is this off of Asylum? What's it called? So we're gonna be seeing more of this, right? Off of with these two, which I'm pretty stoked for. So we got two of my favorites. I'm pretty excited for this. Sorry, indigestion. I've got this protein box. It's strawberry. It's actually quite delicious. But first and foremost, do me a favor, go support my guys. Go like, go subscribe, please. Go support Ren, go support Webby. They're both linked on this video, so jump over if you're new to them. You got a lot of catching up to do. So do I. I still have a bunch of Webby stuff that I haven't done. I think I've done everything that Ren has online, but regardless, I'm super excited. We've seen them together before, and we're gonna see more and more of them together, which is fantastic. Two different artists, two very different styles, but some commonalities as far as, like, you know, I feel like ideals and sort of musical goals with what they do. So I'm super intrigued. I can't wait to get it. Love to have you here as well. If you could, make sure you smash that like, make sure you're subscribed. I appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. If you want me to check anything else out, just make sure you jump over to Patreon, or better yet, actually, Patreon's the best way to get me. If you're very opposed to Patreon, which a lot of people are for some reason, it's free and it's easy, and it helps me organize. Then drop some comments down below. I do read all my comments, so, and it helps with the algo. Let's get it. Is this a video? This is probably just a lyric video, kind of like a visualizer sort of lyric video. Yeah, okay. I do have lyrics up. Okay.
I took my possession down the road. All that I own down the road. Set out at nighttime down the road. Down the road. Down the road.
Dude, it's when Ren gets that, like, when he gets in this, like, this jazzy kind of loungy, like, this little sort of timbre, this little like shake to his voice. I could it's, dude, I love it. I love it. All right, let's go. Speaking of which, yo, let me show you something real quick. Yeah, I'm wasting your time. I know. I'm sorry. I'm not that sorry. This is what I was playing well at the gym today, right? So we've got, well, this is Depression. So basically I'm on like love music, sweet little lady. So I'm on like a Ren channel, Money Ties, The Hunger. Y'all see that? You can see that, yeah. Heretic, the Cujo beat. I could watch this shit all day. I was at the gym, and like, he's a great gym artist, just because like everything's so different. So it's, anyways, I'm sorry. We go.
All the nighttime down the road. Down the road. Down the road. And with God is my witness. Down the road. There's to the man. Down the road. Dressed in the shadows. Down the road. With blood on his face. Down the road.
Down the road.
With blood on his face. Down the road. Never something so familiar about it. A certain kind of aura pouring all around him. Looking fresh to death, his suit, it was astounding. I caught his eye and then I felt like I was drowning. Down the road. Standing at a crossroad and the dull glow of the lit bowl flicker silently, quietly tiptoed on the long road, and the man spoke to me quite excitedly. Hello, dear fellow. And he tipped his hat and he smiled invitingly. Who knows why I felt this, but I felt like someone lit a fire in me. And I felt my stomach turning, I turned and I tried to find the word and concerned, and the feeling disconcerting. It's strange, but I felt this weird yearning, a craving for something that was urging me over, and then to start conversing, I reached out my hand, he shook it during, he leaned in and said something disturbing. All I gotta know is your desires. Is it fame or fortune you aspire to get up?
Dude, Webby has, no offense to my guy, he's kind of got the perfect voice for this random man with blood on his hands that we're meeting in like a fucking dark alley somewhere. Let me get lyrics real quick, although they're right on the screen. Take my possessions down the road, and God is my witness. I read fast, don't worry. Certain kind of aura pouring around him. They're fresh to death in his suit. It was astounding. I love that, man. just laced up. That's Webby. That's Webby's dream. Dude wants to be a fucking gangster in a Sopranos type or a gangster type movie. Just dressed to the 3-piece pinstripe, double breasted, fucking bowler's cap, whatever gangsters do. Tip down the long road, sort of. Hello, dear friend, and he tipped his hat. He smiled and admitted. Yeah, I feel like this is commentary on like, I mean, if you take this a little bit deeper, probably like self-destruction and a journey into like the unknown, mental health. Also, like we talk about like reckless behavior, you know, this haunting familiar person with bloodied hands and shit. This kind of this down the road journey. My stomach churning. I was start conversing. Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry, Kristen, Martha, Webby, Webster. Get it.
Waving for something that was urging me over, and then to start conversing, I reached out my hand, he shook it during. He leaned in and said something disturbing. All I gotta know is your desires. Is it fame or fortune you aspire? To get about this life that you've been living. Follow me, I'll walk you through the fire. I got every type of flavor in. You should see the budget of the catering. I don't wanna come off as a salesman, but I got the taste that you've been savoring. Let your pain go.
Yeah, this shit's about a drug deal. Come on.
Let the flames grow. I'll read every thought that's on your mind. Cause I know you got a name, so why don't you just write it on this line? Here I got a pen and everything. Who needs a wedding ring? I offer the divine. I don't think you fully understand, but I promise that you will in time. So just make a choice. So I stood frozen.
The cover to this should be like, what's that drug name song that diazepam or whatever that is? That just like a random pills mixed with we know Webby's thing is. I mean, I last time I saw him, I got pictures. And anyways, just crushed a bottle of Jameson on the stage. He poured some out like on the crowd and on the stage and on himself, but it would be a perfect, contrast for the album cover or just the song cover.
Just make a choice. So I stood frozen at the crossroads of time. Took hold of his paper and I leant down to sign.
You hear what Ren's doing with his voice too. It has this like kind of lost boy cry to it. Like, he said, I went down to sign. Like I'm in search of something. What else am I doing in the middle of the night? Right here. So it's interesting too, because like, if you follow like Ren's, his sort of life path, he had to like sort of take people's words for shit and kind of sign up to put stuff in his body that like he didn't really know what he was doing. He just sort of okay, I'll listen to you because you got the white, the white thing on and the little metal thing that listens to the heart and stuff. And okay, I'm gonna trust you. So it's almost it's like you have the depiction of a kid. I mean, what was he, 19? But just sort of, yeah, all right, I'll take what you got if what you got helps. And what it is it's your numbing agents, right? This is not the right guy. If anybody has blood on his hands, I don't know. That's like being 13 and walking by a Quick Trip or a Circle K and you find a guy named Jupiter Dave who's missing a leg and 4 fingers, and you ask him to buy you beer and you give him money and you expect that he's gonna go get you beer. I don't know. It's kind of, where I'm going, and maybe you don't.
I still remember back where I was from. See, I was the favorite, the morning sun. See, I had ideas, but they said they're too grand, so they casted me blood on my hands. See, I've been that one with the silver tongue. Yeah, they say I'm falling, but never run, following the calling. I've been all in with the barrel of a loaded gun, aimed at the masses, at their masses. Yeah, the darkness gon' get you. You can say a prayer if it helps you. That cross won't protect you from the light, bringing lost angel. Shit, I only came to entertain you, but since we made ourselves a deal, you gon' be my fucking puppet till it breaks you. I'ma chain you to the ground, I'll enslave you. Look around, ain't nobody coming here to save you. I'ma take you way down, cause yeah, I know I've been around, but still I got some shit to prove, and I don't really give a fuck how it's gotta happen, but just know that you gotta fucking deal with the devil written. So shut up and listen to play me some blues, and just know the choice that you made today will be the last thing that you ever choose.
It reminds me of like Devil Went Down to Georgia. Be the last thing to deal with the devil. Never mind. Interesting. So it took a turn, right? So now we're like it's to a point. It's extreme. You know, it's the selling the soul, and both of these guys have they're very they're outward with their words about their own perspective on sort of bigger picture items. I guess I'll put it that way. And this is kind of exactly what we're getting at here. And they comment on religion. They comment on and the devil obviously is being used symbolically here. I get it. I actually dig the animations they're doing too. Some parts of this remind me of what's that little the animated, you know, kind of hotel thing. I've done a couple. It's tip of my tongue, but not there. Anyways, we go.
Some blues, and just know the choice that you made today will be the last thing that you ever choose.
Yeah, and you hear like all of like your background, your hums, and all of the different sort of production components on this is very, very Ren. But it's super fire, as you can see. Like this aura of doom where down the road. Also impatient. I get it, there's a double on that. Ren's doing reactions now. Fire. I love it. It has this it's dark. It's got this, this sort of destructive misbehavior to it. Dressed in the shadows with blood on his hands. It's like this internal battle with like this, like almost like this destructive kind of alter ego. You could see it as, as a person literally, or you could see it as a demon figuratively, which then leads us to the deal with the devil, which is kind of where I think the song goes. Which is continuing down a path down the road, right? So he may not have met a person. He may have met himself. The random. I want a rap song out of everything I see on the screen. I want a rap song by Ren and Knox, with ad libs, like comedic ad libs by Matt Rife about bees in wheelchairs. How much do I got to pay for that? Um, yeah, fire. I think I gave my thoughts throughout. I paused too much. I was just really excited. You got two of my favorite artists. So, actually, dude, they're literally right next to each other on the wall. Let me show you this. That got it. So we have Webby. That's a poster from his tour and a little neck thing that he signed. Right next to him, you got a sick boy. Can you see that? Yeah, a little pig head. And then Back to the Future. Um, and then Bradley from Sublime. And then there's a little Harry Mack Polaroid. You guys don't care. Uh, anyways, go support Ren. Go support my guy Chris Webby. Go like, go subscribe, please. Of course, love to have you guys here as well. Make sure you smash that like. Make sure you're subscribed. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I can't wait to see what's next. We'll talk to you.